नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। मी myself, Dr. Ramesh Chand Sharma, Associate Professor, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, JVW, Jaipur. Today's topic is importance and sterility, part second. Female infertility, evolution, history, questionnaire, physical examination, ovarian factor, tubal factors, hormonal analysis, immunological test, postcoital test, previous female pelvis injury, surgery, pelvic inflammatory disease or any infections, medial disease, TB, diabetes, STD, intrauterine devices uses, ectopic pregnancy history, proven fertility, endometriosis, irregular menses, amenorrhea, detailed menstrual history, vasomotor symptoms, stress, weight changes, exercise, cervical and uterine surgery, hormonal in FSH, LH, estrogen, progesterone, TSH, prolactin, testosterone, and immunological anti-sperm antibody, assisted reproductive technologies, IUI, intrauterine insemination, IVF, in vitro fertilization, and ICSI, IVF and intracytoplasmic injections of sperms. Intrauterine inseminations, artificial inseminations. Its definition is artificial introductions of semen into the vagina, cervix, or uterus by means other than coitus to produce pregnancy is called artificial insemination. Sperm can come from husband or donor or pool donor. Intrauterine inseminations or artificial inseminations is for IUL sperm are first washed and placed into the sterile medium. The sperm and are then concentrated in small volume of medium and are injected directly into the uterus. 6,000 babies per year born in US as result of artificial insemination. Indications of artificial insemination: impotent husband, sterile husband, husband suffering from hereditary disease, RH incompatibility between husband and wife, in vitro fertilization. Test tube babies first performed in 1978, Louis Joy Brown name. Often performed on infertile women with tubal blockage. Test tube babies in vitro fertilization. Techniques: the ovum is removed from ovary through abdominal wall and is fertilized with the sperm in a small laboratory dish in artificial medium. At the stage of blastocyte, the embryo is returned to uterus through cervix. Blastocytes is implanted in endometrium. Inseminations in laboratory disk. Advanced Fertility Center of Chicago, its blastocyte. Now the next topic is adultery. Adultery is the voluntary sexual intercourse between a married person and a person who is not their spouse. इलाहाबाद हाई कोर्ट has already told about it that शादीशुदा लोगों का लिव इन रिलेशनशिप में रहना गैर कानूनी है. It is extramarital sex that is considered objectionable on social, religious, moral, or legal grounds. So, what sexual activities constitute adultery varies, as well as the social, religious, and legal consequences. The concept exists in many cultures and is similar in Islam, Christianity, and Judaism. A single act of sexual intercourse is generally sufficient to constitute adultery, and a more long term sexual relationship is sometimes referred to as an affair. Historically, many cultures have considered adultery as a very serious crime. Adultery often incurred severe punishment, usually for the woman and sometimes for the man, with penalties including capital punishment, not in India, mutilation, or torture. In most Western countries, adultery itself is no longer a criminal offense. Sterility. Sterility, the quality or conditions of being sterile. The disease can cause sterility in males. Its synonyms is infertility. Sterilization. Sterilization is a procedure to render a male or female sterile. We can say incapability on part of male to impregnate the female and unable to conceive on part of female. However, sterilization does not interfere with potency. Therapeutic sterilization. This is a procedure performed to prevent danger to health or life of the woman by future pregnancy. The indications are repeated caesarean operations, repeated pregnancies if they are likely to endanger the future health or life of the woman. Chronic diseases of mothers like disease of heart, lungs, or kidney. Sterilizations of parents suffering from genetically transmittable physical or mental defects is practiced in some countries. Eugenic sterilizations here aim is to improve the race by preventing the transmissions of genetic disease and hereditary disease. Sterilization should be preferably performed on the husband as it is relatively simple procedure and where physical conditions of wife does not allow operations on her. Method of sterilization. Sterilizations can be done by following methods: surgical, chemical, mechanical, radiation. Permanent sterilizations includes vasectomy in males, tubectomy in females, exposure of gonads to X-ray in both the sexes. Temporary sterilizations includes intrauterine loop, oral hormonal pills, foam tablets, and spermicidal jellies and diaphragm. Medico-legal aspect of sterilizations, legal safeguards. To avoid legal complications, the following procedures is to be followed. First is consent. Written consent of both wife and husband should be obtained for permanent sterilization. They should have at least two children. It is not unlawful when procedure is performed for therapeutic or eugenic purpose under consent. Second, advice. Suitable advice should be given to the patient like abstinence or other contraceptive should be practiced after vasectomy until the seminal examination show semen absence from sperm. As the contraceptive pills containing estrogen and progesterone are contraindicated in patients having thrombotic episode and in hypertensive, necessary precautions and complications should be explained to patients. Complications of IUCD like chronic infections, menorrhagia, etc. should be explained to the patient. Thank you.